All right. So this is what set is all about. All right. So, excuse me. All right. So this is what set is all about. The most important part of set is the property of the set. The property of the set is the most important part. The functions add, update, remove, discard, etc., etc., intersection, union, they all can be learned. All right, but what is most the foremost thing is the property of the set. That is what is according to the interview point of view. ना basically project interview or ना a different company interview like that. So see, you can see these different. We also saw pop. You can see these different functions. All right, but as I said earlier, clear copy also, del. All right, but as I said, the property of the set is the most important part that you have to cover. है ना? Functions की जहां तक बात आती है, तो functions में list functions are more important because they act as a data structure. Like append the real data structures. We studied the data structures and algorithm in our engineering, data structures and algorithms in our engineering. All right, so that is what it is. All right, so this is what it is. All right, so let us do what? Let us do what? Let us move ahead further. All right, let us move ahead further towards tuples. All right, if you have any doubt in set, please feel free to ask. All right, keep practicing, but all right, keep practicing. Practicing will do what? Will do wonders. All right. So shall we begin with tuples or any doubts in set?
I'm good
Yes,
with
we
sets.
can proceed.
All right. So let us do what? Let us move ahead further. So we saw list. All right. We saw dictionary. We saw set. All right. This is all what we saw. All right. Now tuple. It comes to tuple. Now tuple is what? Tuple is represented in C-shaped brackets, or we call it as what? We call it as a parenthesis. All right. We call it as what? We call it as a parenthesis. All right. So this is what it is. All right. And now in 2019, before COVID, there was a very common interview question that what is the difference between list and tuples? All right. What is the difference between list and tuple? So it was very simple. What is the difference between list and tuple? That lists are what? Lists are mutable. Whereas tuples are
Immutable.
correct. Whereas tuples are immutable. Excuse me. All right. Tuples are immutable. Why they are immutable? Let us have a look at it. So tuples. Now, if you see, I have pressed A dot and pressed what? Pressed tab. So it gives us what? It gives us the count of all functions. मतलब, basically, it displays all the functions. All right. So you can see there are only two functions. All right. Count and index. Count and index are the only two functions that we have. And what do? They only give us what? They only give us count, and they give us what? The count function gives us the count of a particular number or any element. All right. Index gives us what? Index gives us the index position. Whereas if we talk about list, all right, A, अरे इसको run कर देंगे, है ना? Whereas if we talk about list, so you can see append, clear, copy, count, extend, index, insert, pop, remove, reverse, sort, है ना? You can see what? You can see that it has certain different functions, है ना? It can be appended. That means append मतलब हम list में कुछ बदलाव ला रहे हैं. ठीक, remove मतलब हम कुछ remove कर रहे हैं. List is modifying. So what do I mean by tuple being immutable and list being mutable? That means tuples cannot be modified. एक और बना लेते हैं. हाँ. Tuples cannot be modified. Tuples cannot be modified. All right. Only two functions it has. Count. This is an empty tuple. All right. This is an empty tuple. All right. Only two functions work. That is your a dot count. All right. Now it is why it is throwing an error because tuple is empty. Now let us do what? Let us create some values in a tuple. All right. Or comma 5. All right. Now if I see count. Now if I talk about, let's say, dot index, let's say 7. So it is giving me what? It is giving me 2. All right. They can be accessed. They cannot be modified. Slicing and dicing are also all types of slicing, negative, positive slicing, positive, negative dicing. All right, are also applicable in a tuple. All right, slicing and dicing are also applicable in a tuple. All right. Any doubts still here? Any doubts still here?
No doubt. No doubt.
Ravi, any doubt?
No doubt as of now. Only thing is, what if in case of same element is repeated in the tuple multiple times, and if we take
So
dot index?
we apply the same index start and position and end position. The index we discussed in list if you remember,
Yeah.
है ना? लिस्ट में पढ़ा था.
Yes.
कहाँ गया कहाँ गया लिस्ट वाला? आई थिंक उसमें था,
Yeah.
कोलैब में था. Let me revise it once again. What was the name of the file?
Let me check.
This one. This one. है
Yes.
ना?
Yes.
तो उसमें था एक इंडेक्स करके, है ना? ये देखो एक, ये देखो एलिमेंट स्टार्ट पोजीशन एंड पोजीशन, है ना?
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
to search 8. 8 is appearing multiple times. If I only write 8, so it will give me the first position of the 8. All right. If I write 8 followed by the position and the end position, that is till the end. So it will give me the
Okay.
latter position of. Same is
Okay.
applicable for this as well. Let's say I want to take the index 5. So just like the above, it is giving me what? No, this is a count. So it is giving me what? Just like in the previous list part, it is giving me the 5 of what? It is giving me the 5 of the first position. Now let's say 1 comma. Or let's see, it is giving me what? It is giving me start position is 1, that is from 2 and till the end. So where 5 is coming? 5 is coming over here. So it is giving what? It is giving me the fifth position. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Okay.
All right. Any doubts?
No from my side.
Isha, any doubts?
No, I'm also good.
All right, great. All right, so move. So this is how it is. All right. So if you see indexes in list, so you will understand. All right. So tuples cannot be modified; they can be accessed, and slicing and dicing are also applicable in tuple. So moving ahead further, let's talk about tuple. So we have this tuple. Let us say I want to slice till 2 slice 5. See, it has sliced. So in the same way, we sliced the list. All right. So 2, 7 starts with 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 is at the is at what position? Index position 5. All right. So it is giving us what? It is giving us 741. That is 5 has been excluded. Network issue. Isha, you're not there? So you're
I'm
there.
there, Utkarsh.
Also, it's an old message. Okay, great. All right. So this is how slicing happens. Let us talk about what? Let us talk about dicing. All right. 2 slice 6 slice 2. So as you can see, 2 slice 6. 2 slice 6 is what? 7415. And 2 slice 6 dice 271. So 1, 2. So as you can see, 7. Similarly, positive slicing, similarly, negative dicing is also possible. All right. Let's say I want to print. So this is the question. Let's say I want to print 741 using negative dicing. So what will be the A? So this can be asked in MCQ. All right. What will be A? Well, A and what in the negative indexes we should write inside the square brackets to return 741. So this is the question. All right, please solve the question. All right, we have A minus 6 slice 4. All right, let's wait for Ravi's. We have A minus 6 minus 3. All right, only negative slicing. All right, so let us solve this. So we want to print what? We want to print 741. All right. So the length of A is what? 8. All right. So that means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. So at minus 6, we have what? We have 7. All right. So then we have the first answer, that is minus 4. All right. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Now minus 4 will get what? Minus 4 will get excluded. All right. Only 7 and 4 will get printed. But the question was to print 7, 4, and 1. So we need what? We need minus 3. Now minus 3 will get what? Excluded. 5 will get excluded. All right. So this is what it is. And dicing, you just write 1, so the answer will be the same. All right. So minus 6, minus 3. So this is what it is. Now the next question is to reverse this. Reverse this 7, 4, 1. Print only 1, 4, 7. Reverse. Print 7, 4, 1 in reverse. What are the next questions? The output should be 147 or 741 in reverse. Already we have one answer. Minus. Keep trying. Minus. To print this in reverse. Keep trying, keep trying. Any luck? Ravi, Isha?
No, I'm still trying.
See, it is very simple. Just remember that the what the whatever is on the right side of the colon will get excluded. Whatever is on the right side of the colon shall get excluded. All right. Whatever is on the right side of the colon shall get excluded. Keep trying till in the meanwhile I'm Zomato, sorry. I was writing Zoom and Zomato. In the meanwhile, I'm preparing link for the next schedule. All right. कहाँ गया? Great. So let us discuss. All right, so shall we discuss the solution?
Yes, Tuple.
Yeah, we can discuss the solution.
-6 -3. Acha, हाँ, this is also good. Yeah, good. This is also good. वाह भाई, गजब. सही है, सही है, सही है, गुड. सही है. You should have also written like this. modified underscore a. अच्छा टपल ऐसे, सॉरी, अच्छा टपल है, सॉरी 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 सॉरी. I thought kind of you got carried away that it's list. हाँ, ये भी सही है. कोई भी हो उसको उठा के रिवर्स कर दिया, सही है. रवि भाई, हेलो. हेलो रवि.
Yeah, I'm there.
या गुड.
Thank you.
सही है. गुड, मतलब आई नेवर थॉट ऑफ दिस. ये -1, हाँ, वी कैन डू दिस. ऑलराइट, एनीवेज. तो
When I was doing in my, there was one requirement in last September or October. That time I used in this way. So I
अच्छा,
just recalled it.
okay, nice, nice, great. All right, but let's say if you have MCQ related to that, then you need to know. No, you're understanding my point, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this is what it is. So moving right further, so we need to print what? We need to print 147. This is also a correct approach, but let us follow the traditional approach. All right. So 741, we need to print 147. 741, we need to print it in reverse. All right. So always remember the main crux rule that whatever is on the right side of the colon, that gets what? That gets eliminated. All right. So we have what? We have 1. 1 is at what position? 1 is at -4 position. All right. 1 is at -4 position. So we are doing what? We are doing reverse. Now in reverse, what happens is that in reverse, the pattern also, index also gets reversed. So -4. All right. So -4, we'll start with. Where is one -4 play? Where is one placed at? One is placed at -4. Now 7 is placed at what? 7 is placed at -6. Now if we write -6 over here, -6 is on the right side of the colon. That will get excluded. We should write what? We should write -7 for 2 to get excluded, followed by -1. All right. So -4, -7, -1. All right. So this is what it is. All right. -4, -7, -1. ऑलराइट, सो -4 पे हमारा क्या है? -4 पे 1 है. ऑलराइट, और -7 पे क्या है? -7 पे 2 है. वॉट एवर इज ऑन द राइट साइड ऑफ द कोलन दैट विल गेट एक्सक्लूडेड. -1 रिवर्स. ऑलराइट, एनी डाउट्स?
No.
ओके, लेट अस सॉल्व. एनी डाउट्स? एनीवन? आर वी क्लियर?
Yes, Tuple. But need to practice.
सॉरी.
I'm good, but need some practice over this.
ओके, सो लेट्स सॉल्व वन मोर क्वेश्चन. लेट अस सॉल्व, or let's take the same tuple. Let us solve one more question. So let's say I have to print 2, 1, 1. So how will I print it? I need to print 2, 2, comma 1, comma 1. And then another question is 1, comma 1, comma 2. All right. Use the traditional approach. So first give the solution of, we'll discuss 2, comma 1, comma 1. And then 1, comma 1, comma 2. Same tuple. So if you understood this,
Using negative indexing or positive indexing?
any indexing you're comfortable with. वैसे I want answers in both positive and negative indexing, so it will be great. There are two questions, one in positive index. So I've written positive over here, and the second one in, all right, negative. Same for this one also, positive, and see, this will be only possible through negative dicing. This 1, 1, 2. But slicing I'm talking about can be negative as well and positive as well. All right. First, give me the solution for 2, comma 1, comma 1. Then we'll discuss the others. All right. Keep practicing. So meeting is about to end. You keep on practicing. I'll share the new link on WhatsApp. All right.
Yeah, of course, of course.